Hey guys, my name is Burchin. I'm a graphic designer. I've been living in Hollywood, Los Angeles, California for a couple of years now, and for the last 2 years I've been working with the actors to set up their headshots. So I set up over 700 headshots, and the feedback that I got from the actors and the agencies by themselves, and they were very happy with the setup that I have because I was designing it as a designer. Plus, I studied advertising photography and I did modeling photography and the headshots. So I know what the picture needs to be look like. So the most important stuff when it comes to headshot setup is setting this up as 8 by 10. So what is 8 by 10? So 8 by 10 is the industry standard for the headshots. That says the width needs to be 8 and the height needs to be 10 inches high. So there is no such paper as 8 by 10 paper when you go to the local printers. So like your headshot will be printed on a bigger paper and then will be cut down to size. So when it comes to headshot setup, the most important stuff that you need to know is you need to have like a high quality photo. What does it mean? That means that sometimes whatever you see on the screen, you think that it's gonna print really good, no pixelation, no blurriness. But in reality, print medium and web, what you see on the screen is way different. So in Photoshop, I can tell you and I can show you actually how to make sure that your pictures are high res enough for the headshots. And then you need to worry about the choosing fonts because you don't want to overwhelm or you don't want to overpower the photo by itself, because in the headshot the most important stuff is your photo, nothing else. You don't want to distract people and you don't want to confuse people. So when you're selecting the font, you need to be very careful. There are a couple of fonts that they're industry standards that you can just like use it and you cannot go wrong with them. And there are also different fonts that you can download it free from the internet and you can use it. No problem with that. Make sure your font is no smaller than 16 points and not bigger than 35 points, regardless of the typeface. Don't ever go below or go up from the headshot because the below will be too small and you will not be visible. Too big, it will be too distracting and people are not going to be able to focus on the photo by itself. So, if you guys are ready, let's go back to Photoshop and let me teach you how to set up your own headshot for less than 5 minutes so you don't have to pay for the headshot setup for like, even though it's like $5 like why not? I know you guys are working hard, you just want to save the money and sometimes you don't even have time to go to the printer and wait over there to get your headshot set up. Getting set up, what else? So let's start it. Hey guys, now I'm going to show you how to set up your own headshot by using Photoshop. So first you need to find a picture that you want to use and right click on the picture and go to Open with Photoshop. I'm using CS6, but earlier versions will do the same trick. So first important thing that you need to check on your headshots is if your photo is high quality enough for printing. So first you need to go to image and image size, and you need to make sure that this resample image is unchecked and you're working with inches. You can just click on here and make it like change whenever you want. And the resolution here for print, it needs to be 300. So once you make this 300, this will change the width and the height, and as long as they are at 6 by 9 or they are bigger than 6 by 9, you're good. So hit OK after that. Right now, if your layer panel is not open like this, you need to go to Window and click on the layers, so it will be popping up right here. But mine was open. So you need to double click on the picture layer because it was locked. You see like the lock icon in here, and you need to OK to unlock it. So next step is clicking on the cropping tool right here and then make it 6 by 9 up there and centering up your image and hitting OK or return to crop it. Crop. So once it gets cropped, you need to make sure that your image size is exactly 6 by 9. If not, you can just click on the one and then the other one will be changed automatically. Since we set it up proportionally 6 by 9, it will be perfectly 6 by 9. Hit OK, and right now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add a border of this border to the layer. So when the layer is clicked like this, you need to click on the FX icon for the FX and click on the stroke. Oh, not the wrong one. Click on the stroke right there and make sure it's 6 inches, 6 pixels over here, and the color is black. You can pick it up in here and hit OK. So right now we need to go to image canvas size and we need to put it to inches. We need to make sure it's 8 by 10. You can scroll those between tab, no problem, and then hit OK. Right now I want to put my picture a little bit up because I need more spacing on the bottom to put my name. So how am I going to do it? I'm just going to press Command T on the keyboard as a shortcut, or Control T on the PCs, and with the Shift and up arrow I'm just going to put it up just enough so I will have place for my name. Whenever you're done with the free transform, you need to hit enter or return, so it's going to be effective. So right now for the name, you can either press a T on the keyboard or you can click on the T right here, just click once on the bottom and start typing your name. My name is Burçin Kurkoglu. I know it's a long last name. And I selected them all by Command A, and then I'm using Arial right now. The bold is fine. Right now I just want to make my name a little bit smaller. Nah, it was too small. Let's put it back to 24. So right now I just want to center them all, and I just want to make sure that they got centered correctly. So I'm clicking on the picture layer again, and with the Command T they'll be giving me the guides of the photo. So I'm just getting one ruler from the left side and leaving it into the center, and I'm hitting enter. The guides are showing in here. If your guides are not showing up, you can just press Command and column and it will appear and disappear. So click on the type layer, go Command T again and make sure it's right on the dots. Just vertically align it as well, and voila, you have your own headshot. So right now you can go File, Save As, and you can save it as maybe Burçin_HS for headshot and go to JPEG. It's save, make sure the quality is high res for the print and hit OK. So let's find the picture and how it goes. Voila! I have my own headshot. You can have it too in less than 5 minutes.